Good morning. It is the last Sunday in June, June 24, 2018, and this is the second episode of this 3 songs and a comment. To give you a little lead-in, my comment today is about, do you want festival seating or do you want reserved seating? I think a lot of things can come into focus if you put it on that scale. Socialism is festival seating, except that in socialism, the elite still get what they want, so they get reserved seats. Democracy and capitalism, more specifically, is reserve seating in my mind. But any analogy can be broken apart if you drill down too hard, so we're not going to do that. Here's the first song of the day. Morning has come with the first rays of sun breaking through our window pane. Songs fill the air, but there's no singer there, just an old wooden guitar playing. Writing this song won't take very long, trying not to use the word hold. Thinking about all the chances and doubts that still linger in the cold. Looking forward, all that I can see are good things happening to you and to me. I'm not waiting for times to change. I'm gonna live like a free roaming soul on the highway of our love. Morning has come with the first rays of sun breaking through our window pane. Songs fill the air, but there's no singer there, just an old wooden guitar playing. There you go. That's the first song. So I'm going to be really provocative after this song. The risk of alienating the whole world. But right now I'm going to play the first song I ever played live anywhere. There's a dog milling around in the background. Some of you may remember this. Catonsville Junior High School. I was in 7th grade. Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. If you miss the train I'm on, you won't know where I have gone. Now when I die, please bury me deep, down at the end of Flieger Street, so I can hear old number 9 as she goes rolling by. freight train, going round the bend. Freight train, gone again. One of these days turn that train around, go back to my hometown. Freight train, going so fast. Freight train, going so fast. If you miss the train I'm on, then you won't know where I've gone. If you miss the train I'm on, then you won't know where I've gone. So let me think about what year that was. 7th grade. That would have been 1963. Something like that. Seems like a long time ago. So here's your comment. Healthcare. Healthcare in the United States of America is out of control. It doesn't have anything to do with Obamacare, and it doesn't have anything to do with anything political, except that we don't seem to be able to get it right. And it comes down to festival seating or reserve seating. And the issue, my opinion, is rationing. You know, the wealthier people are afraid of universal health care because they think there'll be long lines at the doctor and they won't get their health care. Well, I got news for you. There will always be a secondary health care system for wealthy people. They will always get their health care. The concern I have is for the rest of the population, because basic fundamental health care is not being delivered efficiently in this country. So I think I favor festival seating, not reserve seating, and because the cost of reserve seating is extraordinary, and the notion that everybody buys insurance decreases the likelihood that it's an insurable event. So here's my proposal, very simple. We have a health care bill in this country. We have to pay it in some way, shape, or form. So why don't we pay it at the fundamental level of giving everyone in America reasonable health care, access to doctors, good fundamental health care, which will sustain life and lessen the health care bill over time. The final piece of this is this. Our legislators cannot have a different health care system than the rest of us have. So, it's very simple, Congress. Go have a meeting. Figure out what health care you want. Give it to everybody. So, you know, that's my thoughts. And I'm not necessarily I'm not a socialist, but I do favor festival seating for health care. Last song. It's been good being with you. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? 'Cause I must be traveling on now. So many places I've got to see. If I stay here with you, girl, would you still if I stay here with you, girl, things just could not be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change. Oh Lord, I can't change. And this bird you cannot change. Hey girl, you know, it's been a sweet love, but this feeling I can't change. Please don't take it so badly, 'cause you know that I'm to blame. if I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? 'Cause I must be traveling on now. So many places I've got to see. If I stay here with you, girl, things just could not be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot change. Oh Lord, I can't change. Oh Lord, I can't change. If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? A lot of things happening this week. Buddy of mine did real well in the Newport to Bermuda race. Boat I race on won the spring series of the Herring Island Sailing Fleet. He said goodbye to a good friend on Friday who went over to the other side, I guess. I don't know if there's a soft way of saying that. Life goes on. I'll see you next month, which will be the last Sunday in July. Take care.